Hi everybody, welcome back. Happy Friday to you all. Getting ready for the weekend. I figured we'd do a little bit of stretch with a little bit of core. As far as the stretch goes, you'll notice I really don't have a lot of equipment going on. Just grabbing a mat, and then I have a strap. You can also use a long belt. We're going to use this to stretch out our hamstrings, adductors, and abductors. So if you want to hit pause real quick and find yourself a piece of long line, belt, you know, anything, long beach towel, you can roll that up, and it'll serve for the purpose. So with that, let's kick our stretch off. It's going to be really light and easy today, kind of stretch out our week, take the stress off, and get us ready for the weekend. So coming down to my mat, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to lay on my back. But before I do that, I'm going to take the strap, and I'm going to put it on the arch of my right foot, and then kind of even out the strap. Then I'm going to lay back onto my back, and I'm going to bring my leg up. Now, I can raise it on my own, but I'm going to use the strap to kind of assist. And from there, I'm going to keep my hips and my back flat against the floor, as well as my left leg. You know, I kind of put it, have the heel touching the ground. And from there, I'm just going to stretch my hamstrings out, and that's pulling my toe towards my head. And try and keep the foot in line with the body. Don't go too far out or across. We'll do that after we do a little bit of hamstring work. So let's go ahead and begin it. And actively stretch it, which means I'm going to be pulling on the strap to bring it up. What I'm trying to feel for is to make sure my hips stay in contact with the mat and my opposite leg stays on the floor. If I were to pull, and let's say I didn't have this type of mobility, this leg will start coming up, or I'll start arching my back. Okay? And go ahead and release. Just a couple of breaths, and then go ahead and take the tension back on, and see if you can just stretch it just a little bit further. And release. And here is our third stretch. And release. I'm going to keep my leg up here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to be swinging my leg out towards the camera, and this will be for the groin area or your adductors. Okay? Now with this one, I am controlling. I'm not going to let it go because I really want to guide my leg to make sure my opposite side, I'm not starting to roll over. Right? I want to stay flat, looking straight up. Once I get to certain, I feel that stretch, then what I can do is I can again try and pull my toe up towards my head. Head hold that for a couple of breaths. Then go ahead and release. If you can, get a little deeper and stretch. And release. If you can, a little deeper. Stretch. And release. Pulling the leg back up, back to center. From here, now we're going to cross our bodies. This part, this is going to work glutes all the way. You'll feel this all the way down your IT band. And for this, you won't be able to get too far over before, in this case, my right leg, my right hip will start coming up if I go too far. So once you feel that hip starting to come up, you don't want to go any further from there. What you can do is you can try and bring your toe up to your head. And release. Stretch. Last one, here we go, stretch. And release, back to center. Lowering this leg down, nice and easy. Coming on up. And I'm going to go ahead and take the strap, and I'm going to switch it over to my left foot. And we'll go through this series again. Like I said before when we started, really light and easy today. Kind of go over all the work we've done, try and loosen our bodies up. This is what you get for what you could look at as like a good recovery day. Okay, so from here again, thinking center line, working on the hamstring. I'm going to go ahead and pull, trying to bring my toe up to my head, but I want to keep my hips in contact with the ground, and in this case my right leg, I want to keep it in contact with the ground as well. Try not to let it come up. Okay? You will find one leg might be stiffer than the other. That's the other purpose of stretching one limb at a time. That way we can work on that and try and catch it up. Go ahead and release. Coming back into the hamstring stretch. If you can, go just a little bit further. And release. Last time for the hamstring. And release. From here, again, adductor to the groin. I'm going to bring my leg out to the side, controlling it with the strap, not letting it fall or flop. Getting to where it's comfortable. From here, I'm going to pull the leg up towards my head. For the stretch. Hold. Relax. If you can, go a little deeper and pull into the stretch. Go ahead and relax. Last time, deep and pull. Go ahead and relax, bringing your leg back to center from where we started with the hamstrings. Now my left leg is going to cross the body, and again, it's going to work that glute all the way down that I can. Might feel this lower back a little bit. And then go ahead, once you get it across the body, gently pull to the stretch. Release. Second one, pull. And release. Last time, pull. Release, back to center, left leg down, coming up to a seated position. From there, we can release the strap. And we are done with our straps for the day. What I'm going to do is I'll set this to the side. Nice job, good work. That's our first stretch. Go ahead and grab a little bit of water. Again, trying to keep the intensity pretty low today. Working through our stretches. So from here, we're going to go into downward dog. We'll do about 5 reps of downward dog, and then we'll start doing downward dogs with toe taps. And I don't believe we've done that in our new beginning series. So we'll kind of entry into that. And that'll almost round out for our stretch. So for downward dog, real quick, if some of us need a little demo, I'm going to go to a high plank. From that high plank, I'm going to push with the palms of my hands, driving my hips up to the sky and trying to put my heels into the ground. What it'll look like from my high plank right here. So I push back, hips up, heels down. And then I'll come hold that for a couple breaths and then come back. Alright? So that's how it'll work. We're looking to hold 1 to 2 breaths per pose. Whether it's the downward dog or the high plank. Okay, and we're looking for just 1 set of 5, and then we'll keep motoring on. Coming into my high plank, getting ready, and begin. Drive with the palms, hips up, heels down, downward dog. Hold for a couple of counts. Coming back to high plank. From here, going number 2. Driving my hips up, heels down. Coming back to high plank. Driving, pushing with the palms of my hand. Hips up. This is number 3. Heels down. You'll find as you do more reps of this, the heels will start getting closer and closer to the ground. Coming back. Second to last one. Here we go. Drive the hips up, number 4. Coming back down. Hold that high plank. Here we go. Last rep. Driving the hips up. Hold. Get those heels. Drive them to the ground. Coming back to high plank. Let's go down to our knees and relax. Nice work. Good job. Good stretch for the shoulders and the hips. We did work our lower and upper body this week, so help to stretch some of those parts out. Now what we're going to do is for this part of the downward dog, it's going to be with toe taps. So we're going to take and you're going to widen your stance. You'll notice my legs will be just a little bit wider than shoulder width. And when I go into the downward dog and I push with the palms, I'm going to plant on one hand and try and take my opposite hand, touch either my opposite knee or if I can my opposite foot. What it looks like is I'm still in a high plank, nice wide stance, driving with the palms of my hand. I drive up. Once I get up into this downward dog, I'm going to go right hand to left foot as close as I can, and then I'm going to come back out. Once I come back out, I go right back into high plank. Opposite arm, opposite leg, left to right, and then I come back. Okay? So as far as reps go, we're going to shoot for 10 overall, 5 on each side. All right? Nice and easy. It is a stretch. It's pretty low key. If you find that the intensity is getting too high, just go ahead and take a timeout, take a break, and then come into the next stretch. Right? Not trying to overwork ourselves today. Working that recovery. Coming into the high plank, good wide stance. Go ahead and get ready. I'm going to start touching with my right hand to my left foot. And begin. Coming back. Downward dog. Toe touch. 1. Back to high plank. Going for 2. Left to right. High plank. Going for 3. Right to left. High plank. Going for 4. Left to right. High plank. Going for 5. Right to left. High plank. Going for 6. Keep it going. High plank. Going for 7. Back to high plank. Heading for 8. Back to high plank. Going for 9. High plank. Last one. Here it is. Touch. Back to high plank. Let's come down to the knees. Readjust. Good job. Nice work. That was our second to last exercise for the stretch. All we have left is a T-spine rotation. What a lot of people call it is threading the needle. You're going to be on all fours for this. What it'll look like is I'll come here. I usually have my knee shoulder width apart. It's a little more comfortable for me that way. But whatever arm I decide to take, let's say my left arm, I'm going to thread it through between my right knee and right arm. I'm going to thread it through and I'm going to try and drive my shoulder to the ground as close as I can, reaching with my left hand on the other side. After that, I'm going to pull through. I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to try and point to the ceiling as far as I can go. Okay? Then I'm going to come down and repeat. We're looking for one set of 5 on each side, and then we'll start working into our core exercises. And again, kind of go at your own pace with this. I do these pretty slow because there is a lot of twisting within the spine, and we want to make sure we're not going to injure ourselves. So really smooth movements, don't make them jerky and quick. Just trying to get that stretch through the shoulders and the rotation in the core. So again, I'll start with my left arm. 5 reps. Let's go ahead and get ready. Planting on my right and begin. Threading through. Driving the shoulder down. Coming back. There's 1. Going for 2. Rotating down. Driving the shoulder down. Coming back. Point to the ceiling. Here goes 3. Driving down. rotating up, going for 4. Second to last one right here. Rotating up to the ceiling. Here's our 5th one. Coming through, thread that needle. Coming up to the ceiling and back to center. Go ahead, come up. Good job. That's halfway. I want to give that right arm. You know, we're planting on that wrist for a little while. Let's give it a little break. Roll it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and get ready. I'm going to plant on my left arm. Right arm's going to thread through. Ready and begin. Slowly sliding that right arm through, driving the shoulder to the ground. Rotating back through, coming up to the ceiling for 1. Coming through, threading the needle, driving that shoulder to the ground, trying to reach with this right hand. Coming around, going for 3. Here we go. Coming through, coming back to the ceiling, going for 4. Thread that needle, driving the shoulder to the ground. There's your second to last one. Here's our last rep. Coming through. Coming out. Ceiling. Back to center. Onto the knees. Good job. Nice work. Shake it out a little bit. Grab a little bit of water. That rounds out our stretch for today. We only have 3 little core exercises to do. We're going to kind of do it in a circuit pattern. And what it's going to be is it'll be a bird dog, a dead bug, and leg raises. Again, most of them require you to be really long to kind of stretch your body out, so still keeping that mobility aspect of it. But starting off with bird dog here is you're going to be doing, again, opposite arm, opposite leg from all 4s. So if I raise my right arm, my left leg is going up. Okay, squeezing the glute, nice long lines, coming back. And then left, nice and long, coming back. And that's about the pace. You don't want to go too fast when you're doing bird dogs, because a lot of times you start stopping the motion. You know, you don't let yourself get really long and extended, and you want to get that, because then your core is actually working versus like your hip flexors. You want to make sure the core's been activated while you're doing this. So think just slow and control, good, long, big extension. So we're going to be doing 10 reps overall, or 5 on each side per exercise. We're going to do for 3 sets. Okay. Here we go. Ready, and begin. Right arm, left leg. Back down, there's 1. Left arm, right leg, 2. And continue on. Opposite arm, opposite leg for 3. Again, for 4. Slow and control. Don't go too fast. Going for 5. Heading for 6. Going for 7. Heading for 8. Here's 9. Last rep, number 10. Coming back to center, go ahead and relax. Roll the wrist out real quick, and now we're going to go onto our backs. And the nice part about going from a bird dog to a dead bug is the motion is pretty much the same. I'm going to think I'm on all 4s. So knees are going to come up, and then my hands. So still in that quadruped position. From here, opposite arm, opposite leg. So if my right arm goes out, left leg goes out. Comes back to center. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Still thinking nice, smooth, controlled motions, because we really want to get long with this, right? We want that leg to get fully extended when I come back up. So let's go ahead and get ready. Again, 10 reps overall, 5 on each side. Legs up, arms up, and begin. Right arm, left leg. There's one. Going opposite for 2. Here's number 3. Nice and long. Get that extension. Going for 4. Here's number 5. Coming back to the home base. Going for 6. And 7. Almost there. Stay with it. Going for 8. Number 9. Last rep. Here we go. 10. Back up and relax. Good job. Nice work. Way to be. We got 1 exercise left for our round, and these are going to be leg raises. And from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to put them under kind of where my hips meet my lower back. A little slant for the bum. And I'm going to bring my legs out in an extended pattern. Now, what a leg raise looks like is here. I just come up to where it's comfortable and I go back down. For some of us, we might feel a pinch in our spine, or we can't really bring our legs up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a knee raise. And that means you're just going to bend the knees and bring them up into that dead bug position and then go back out. Try not to let your feet touch the ground too much. If they do, you know, it happens. We just work with it and try and work up to where we keep our feet up. So again, thinking 10 reps. Let's go ahead and get ready. Legs up and begin. Coming up for 1 and back down. Coming up for 2. Back down. Coming up, here's 3. Back down. Going for 4. Back down. Heading for 5. Back down. Going for 6. Back down. And 7. Back down. Heading for 8. Back down. Number 9. Back down. And 10. Last one. Back down. And relax. Take it easy. Good job. First round done. Put that one in the books. Nice work. We got 2 more rounds to go. All right, nothing too crazy today. Just, again, really opening that body up. Increase circulation. Try to aid in our recovery from what we've done previously. So after a couple of good deep breaths, we're going to start with bird dogs. And then from bird dog to dead bug to leg raises. We might not take as much of a rest in between each exercise and try and take our rest in between like our 2nd to 3rd set. So let's go ahead. Come back to all 4, second set. Getting ready. And begin. Coming up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. There's 1. Left arm, right leg. Going for 2. Switching back. Right arm, left leg for 3. Back down. Coming up for 4. Back down. Going for 5. Back down. Halfway point. Here we go. Number 6. Back down. Going for 7. Back down. Number 8. Back down. Second to last rep. Number 9. Last rep. Second set. Coming down. Good job. Nice work. Let's go ahead and get over. Back onto our backs. Arms up. Legs up. Starting our dead bugs. And begin. Right arm, left leg. Coming up for 1. Left arm, right leg. There's 2. Going for 3. Up. Going for 4. Up. Number 5. Halfway. Up. Going for 6. Up. Going for 7. up, number 8, up, number 9, up, number 10, last rep, up, and relax. Good job, nice work. Going for our leg raises. This time I'll add in knee raises, just so we can see a set of those. All right? So let's go ahead and get ready. Arms underneath their bums. Bring legs up, and begin. Coming up. There's 1. Back out. Coming up for 2. Back out. Coming up. There's 3. Back out. Coming up for 4. Back out. Coming up for 5. Back out. Coming up. Here's 6. Back out. Going for 7. Back out. Here's 8. Back out. And 9. Back out. Last rep. Coming up and out and relax. Good job. Nice work. 2 sets down. We got 1 set to go. Nice job, everybody. So from this point, since we went through all the exercises a little bit quicker, really didn't take a break, this would be the time where you want to take the rest you need to make sure you get enough recovery to go through the next set unbroken. You want to hit exercise 1, 2, and 3 without too much in between. So this is where, if you need to hit pause and take up to a minute, 2 minutes, please do. And that's kind of how you attack it. So once we get into the circuit for the core, you try to keep going, boom, boom, boom. After a couple of deep breaths, we'll get into this third final set. Nice and easy. Starting with our bird dogs. This is our last set of bird dogs, last set of 10. Woo. Beautiful job so far. Let's keep it going. Ready and begin. Right arm, left leg, going for 1. Going for 2. Left arm, right leg. Back to the right side, going for 3. Back to center. Going for 4. Back to center. Going for 5. Back to center. Going 6. Back to center. Going for 7. Back to center. Number 8. Back to center. Number 9. Back to center. Going for 10. Last rep. Back to center. Good job. Nice work. Let's come over and get ready for dead bugs. Last set of dead bugs. Arms up, legs up, and begin. Right arm, left leg. Back to center. There's 1. Left arm, right leg. Back to center. There's 2. Going for 3. Back to center. Going for 4. Back to center. Going for 5. Halfway. Back to center. Number 6. Back to center. Going for 7. Back to center. Here's 8. Back to center. Going for 9. Back to center. Last one. That's 10. Good job. Nice work. Legs down. Arms underneath my hips. Legs out, or remember, bent leg or leg raises. Get ready. Last exercise. And begin. Legs up. Back down for 1. Coming up. Back down. There's 2. Coming up. Back down. That's 3. Coming up. Back down. There's 4. Coming up. Back down for 5. Coming up. Back down. That's 6. Coming up. Back down. There's 7. Coming up. Back down. There's 8. Coming up. Back down, there's 9. Last rep, coming up. Back down, there's 10. Go ahead and relax. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Coming back to center, big deep breaths. Beautiful job today. A little bit of core and stretch. Kicks us off for the weekend. So again, happy Friday to you all. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Should be dry, no rain, which is a plus. If you need if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach me at coachwhalen@overlake.org. With that, we'll see you Monday for some lower body. You all take care. Bye-bye.